everybody. Coming at y'all with this brand new Yohji Yamamoto collaboration for week 3, man. Oh my god, this is a crazy start to the season, I gotta say. We had the dunks last week, a huge week 1, and now we get an awesome collaboration with a great Japanese brand. And I already think this one looks better than the last Yohji collab we had. As much as I like the tech and look and stuff, I feel like that really dominated the entire collection. I'm really happy to see they're just focusing on this one with Yohji Yamamoto. So let's get into talking about it. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys like from this collection? Do you think it's a good one? Do you think it's ass? I have seen some raging in the Instagram comments being like, man, they're putting all this demon shit, 6 shit. Bro, this is Supreme. In the big 2-5, we're still talking about Supreme doing demon shit. These guys had piss Christ. If you don't like it, this ain't the brand for you, I gotta be honest. But without further ado, let's get in this collab. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm super excited to see what we got coming up. So here we are on the website, and man, there is no better way to start a collaboration than Drain Gang Blade himself.
I say Blade, but you can say Blade too.
Rocking the full Yohji fit. When I seen he was actually doing some of the modeling for this one, I got stoked. I don't know about y'all, but I fucking love it when Supreme uses random guests in their lookbooks. It's just so much fun. I gotta give flowers to Tremaine. That's one of the trends he did start with Supreme, but let's get into it. So starting it off, we got this leather jacket, crazy hits on both sleeves. You also got the underneath hoodie. This leather jacket is so fucking sick. I really am a big fan of it. Of course, no, I'm not fucking buying it, man. I can't afford this shit, but it is a really cool item. Just look at the back hit on this, man. You got Yohji Yamamoto skeleton dragons eating the logo. I don't know if this is embroidered or not. We're gonna have to see later on in the images, but there's just no shot I can afford this shit, man, especially after that New York trip, which I should have one of the videos dropped for you guys on Wednesday, by the way. I know I've been delaying it, but don't worry, we're locking it in. And next up, another shot of this jacket I'm just not gonna afford. It does hurt that for a lot of these big designer collections, there's always a main staple piece that is just so pricey, but I mean, what can you really expect between Supreme and like some designer label? Another shot of Blade rocking the white colorway of this jacket. The white's kind of moving different too, but I think that black's definitely the best. Dude, this back hit is just so cool. I love some of the imagery we're getting out of this collab. That's why I'm confused why there's motherfuckers hating on this shit, saying like, oh, it's so mid, Supreme fucking fell off. Like, dude, did you see week 1? Did you see how many repeat items and logos we had? Now, I'm sure this is probably some like Yohji archive design he's done in the past. If this is a new print, then holy fuck, they're spazzing. But I am just so grateful when we get stuff that is fresh, new, outside the box. That's why I'm a big fan of this collection, at least from what I've seen. Fur coat, you just gotta be somebody to be rocking one of these. What would I look like walking down the streets of Seattle in some fucking faux fur jacket, bro? I would get bullied. I'd probably get pulled into a bathroom and get a fucking swirly. This is just some shit you will never see me rocking, but it does look cool on the right person. Here's the other colorway of that jacket. Next up, we got the full, I want to say it's like denim or something. Again, I haven't looked too much at this lookbook, so sorry if I'm just insanely wrong. All over logos and prints on both the pants and jacket. Really cool one, pretty loud. Not an item like that's for me, but I can appreciate it. There you go. There's a Supreme hit for the Fiends on the backside. Really sick set right here, but definitely nothing I'm gonna be copping. And moving it on, we got the Kid Trunks look-alike rocking the 666 sweater that's gotten people pretty upset, even though Supreme does 666 shit almost every fucking season. The sweater, I will say it's pretty boring. Like, I like the font they used for the numbers. The overall design though, like, I don't know, man. I feel like they could have done something a little bit more special. I would have loved to see that crazy skeleton dragon on a knit sweater. That would have been more my vibe. The 666 I think is a little boring, a little lazy. Beanie looking kind of delicious up top though. That image is pretty tough. Okay, like the blade glaze does have to stop here. Let's just be honest. This is objectively a shit fit. Like, if the homie walks in rocking this, you're just like, brother, go home and put on a fucking white t-shirt or something, because this ain't it. This looks dreadful. I'm not a really big fan of these short sleeve button ups. Like, I think I've seen some photos of the back sides of them being a little cooler, but the front side just, I don't know, man. I mean, okay, this back hit pretty sick, and like I just kind of hate on it, but on the back side looks sick. Just so boring up front, which isn't always the worst thing for a short sleeve button up. I don't know, maybe it's the pink color throwing me off. I believe there's like the thermal underneath. This back hit, it's pretty cool, but it's again nothing I'd really cop. Next up, we have some potential on these denims, but I've seen they got the cuffed bottoms. What are we doing, Supreme? Joggers in the big 2.5. Like, come on. Y'all gotta know better than this, man. It does fucking drive me crazy what they did to these, man. Like, I guess it is elastic, so you could, like, undo it, but I don't know. I would have just really preferred normal denim bottoms. God, man, there was potential on these pants. Again, nothing I'd really wear myself, but that kind of threw them off for me. Now the hoodie is pretty sick. I don't know what this is at the bottom, but I have to be honest, I don't really love it too much. Like, I do kind of wish it was just more of a normal zip up hoodie model, but the actual design on it is fire. It's a really sick zip up. The backside hit crazy. I guess it kind of matches up with the logos. Dude, this is such a cool item, honestly. Like, there is some really cool imagery out of this collection, and this hoodie could be one of the better performing items. Next up, the t-shirt is not it. The tee, I don't know, I don't really care if it's some archive shit. Bro, this is from the 2003 autumn winter. I don't give a fuck. It looks too angsty for the kid. I don't even know what Shawty's doing. I don't know if I want to know. Is she tying her shoes or is she shooting up? I don't fucking know. Let's just keep it moving. Not my favorite graphic though. Backside hit, pretty cool though. And then we again got Blade with just like a more regular logo t-shirt. I don't find any of the tees in this collab too inspiring for me. Not the biggest fan of this logo tee as well. Oh wait, I forgot. These fucking long sleeves go crazy, bro. The long sleeves are stupid. I gotta be real. This might be one of the items I'm picking up from this drop. I completely blanked out on these, but yeah, these long sleeves are just so much fun. Craziness all throughout. Love that you could actually like layer this under another t-shirt and have some crazy imagery going throughout the sleeves. That's always a nice touch with a long sleeve tee. This white colorway might be the one I get. Both colors are pretty sick. Also got a little fan. Someone goes to the rave and you hand over Shawty the Yohji fan. She might be coming home with you, I'm gonna be real. So that's actually a pretty fun accessory, somewhat usable. Let's actually look at the normal images though. So here we do got the leather jacket, artwork by Joe Chat. Never heard of him before, but that makes me assume this is unique artwork, which is actually pretty dope for this collection. And he spazzed on it, dude. Like, this imagery is just so sick. I love it eating the logo. The logo perfectly ties in with it. The font of the logo, like, just really well made jackets. The black definitely looks better, honestly. God, this is a fucking sick piece. And next up, the faux fur is actually pretty sick. I love how like extra fuzzy this shit looks. This red colorway is different. The red mixed with like the black hits. This is definitely one of the cooler faux furs we've gotten in a while. I can actually see it selling out decently fast. I feel like faux furs have weirdly been doing well for Supreme lately. The black one a little too dull. The red one's definitely fun. Next up, so this is a denim work jacket. Again, Joe Chat. I'm curious how they did, like, is this like jacquard or what material is this? How did they put these logos on the jackets? Probably gonna be pretty pricey, but they're pretty fun. This colorway I definitely think looks a lot better than the red. Just the contrast of the two colors just looks better. The red kind of blends all together. These pants are fucking sick. The jacket's sick. A little too crazy for me. I'm just not gonna spend the retail. I mean, can you look at these and just not get pissed off, man? Like, why couldn't we have just gotten regular denim? Why do we need the cinched bottom? It's not really my style of denim in the first place anyways. Just, it's kind of giving me vibes of like some trendy PacSun shit, if I'm being honest, which might hurt some of y'all's souls, because maybe some of you guys like the denim. Just not quite my thing personally, so I think those are gonna be easy skips. Next up, we got the 666 sweater. I mean, come on, Supreme. Like, we've just, like, Child of Hell sweater. Like, we've just had such better angsty sweater designs than this one. The American Psycho. So I'm good off of these. I think it's probably one of the lazier features of this collection. Thank God we got the demon skeletons and shit, because if this whole collab was just 666 plastered on shit, I'd be pissed off. Next up, it looks like this actually zips up, which actually a nice feature. I do like zip ups on short sleeves, but yeah, just not like, I don't know. The backside's a pretty cool design. I'm not gonna glaze the entire collection, so this one's a little bit easier of a skip. Of course, you can't get through a Supreme collab without somebody flipping you off, so that's always a nice touch. But those I'm good off of. And next we got these zip up hoodies. Again, this little design they have at like the cuffs and stuff, I don't think it needed it. It does give it some nice contrasting on this white colorway, but I feel like on the, oh, there's a red color that sort of hides it a little bit better. That's okay. That's ball knowledge right there. Maybe we take a look at the red one this week, because I do really, oh, the black one, yeah. Okay, they actually dialed it back in the fourth quarter, because the black one actually hides that feature really nicely. This black colorway, this could be a pickup for me, man. This is such a sick jacket, and we all know the zip ups from Supreme have been doing pretty well recently. I got that zip up from last season. I got clowned on it for a little bit. It ended up selling for really good money, and it somewhat had similar design features to this. Love the big embroidery over the middle. Dude, this is a fucking dope hoodie. W hoodie Supreme. Holy fuck, I actually love that one. The thermal, it's a little too weird for me, not really feeling it. Then we just got your basic logo stack t-shirt. This is actually nice to have for someone that doesn't want all the crazy imagery throughout this collaboration we're seeing. Just get a double logo hit. Not mad about it. Tokyo shout out, NYC shout out. Clean t-shirt. This one, I don't know, man. Maggie Lee, I mean, I'm sure you're a beautiful, lovely lady, but this ain't it. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? Show me a craziness on this backside. We got the front patch. Wow, we just sold, and you're gonna call me a bitch? I'm the bitch, Supreme. What the fuck is this? Yo, Maggie Lee, suck my what are we talking about? This one just looks corny to me. So yeah, that's an easy pass. And that leaves us with the bonkers long sleeve shirt. This one's pretty cool. I do like this one a lot. I mean, what even is this image, bro? Looks like a spider skeleton breaking its shackles loose. Like, I don't know, man. That's a pretty sick hit to me. And I think it's the only place in this entire collection that we're seeing this image. So they really, I mean, Joe Chat kind of fucking locked in. Shout out to him. I might have to like look at more of his artwork because he definitely carried a lot of this collection. Black colorway is really sick. It really pops on that black. Sort of wish they gave us one other color of these. Just, I don't know, like it'd be nice to have a more colorful shirt, but not mad about it. We got the hats. The hats are pretty sick as well. Clean basic black hat right there. This little printed one's pretty sick as well. Supreme hit on the backside. These are sick hats. The denim one's a little more skippable. Also got the beanies. You got like a Joker demon, pretty sick. Not like the best beanie we've seen from Supreme Yohji, but also a pretty fun, unique one. So again, I think it's the first place in this entire collection we see this image. Joe Chat really made a lot of different illustrations for this one, which is definitely a nod, W play by him. We also got this wallet chain. Okay, I thought this was gonna be a bracelet. I love, is that bones stacked together? I do like this one a lot as well. It's gonna be super fucking pricey, but wallet chains, I mean, the 2000s have been back for a couple years now. I know some people are gonna like this, probably will sell out. The bone stain. Oh, this is the bracelet. Okay, I saw the bracelet. This is fucking sick. Now, unfortunately, my little 11-year-old boy wrists are not going to be able to make this one look dope. Like, damn, bro, this would look bad on my wrist. It looks like it won't have the best shape to it, but I do love the design of it. This is a super sick bracelet from Supreme. They always crush it when they do bracelets. And then finally, the fan. All y'all are fans, so you guys are going to be copping these, right? Want me to sign a photo or something? You fanned out? All right. I don't know why I'm making fun of my subscribers. Sorry about that, guys. This is actually a pretty cool, unique little accessory. I don't think Supreme has done a fan before, but it was a while ago. And actually great logo hit. So that does it for this collab. If you don't like it, I get it. It's got some pretty loud imagery on it, and some of y'all don't fuck with the demon shit. Like, that's fine. But I think you at least got to give it credit for being pretty unique, pretty original, something we haven't seen before from the brand. And there's some fun pieces in here. I like that long sleeve a lot. The hats and beanies, both great. The jewelry looks fucking awesome. The zip up hoodie might be the one for the drop. I feel like that black colorway is gonna be one of the first items to go. Of course, the leather jacket is probably the premier item that nobody can fucking afford. But outside of that, there's some skippable stuff. Overall, I like this collection a lot. I actually think it's a really good one. I'll probably be copping some stuff for the personal. You guys are gonna see it live on the channel, so I hope you guys enjoy this. But anyway, boom, I'll see you guys in the next one, man. I'm out. Peace.